This video is for those of you looking for prank ideas for April 1st. I'm going to show you 5 simple pranks you can do. Let's start with grabbing your friend's windshield squeegee. First, you'll pry it open like you see here, and then unscrew it. It helps if the handle is hollow from the inside. Either way, you'll need to make a hole with a drill or a soldering iron. Once you've made a deep enough hole, make another opening on the bottom of the squeegee. Next, fill the hole with anything you want. I used black shoe polish because I want to make a really big mess. Screw everything back into place and reassemble the squeegee, and you have yourself a mean prank. Here's how it works. When they're washing their car, the shoe polish will begin to be absorbed by the sponge, and as they scrub, they'll be making a big mess along the way. The more they scrub, the messier it will get. Make sure the shoe polish is washable, or else. This prank's for those people that freeze their drinks overnight to take to school or work in the morning. Here's what you do. You remove the label and cut off pretty much all the plastic that the label was covering. You put the label back and the prank is set. This is what'll happen. It will totally ruin their lunch, and if you want to mess with their breakfast as well, try this one. Booby trap a gallon of milk using a piece of tape. To do that, get a blade and cut off a small hole from the bottom of the milk gallon. Cover it up with a strip of tape, but only use half, as the other half will be taped to the table. Just leave the milk next to a bowl of cereal. Next sucker who wants to eat some cereal will be in for a little surprise. Now, if you want to get someone wet before bed, I suggest you try the following prank. You will need a sponge like this one. Make sure to keep the wrapper on. If your sponge doesn't have a wrapper, just put some plastic wrap on it. On top of the sponge, cut a long opening like you see here. Press down on it, then pour some water on top. Slowly let the sponge suck in all that water. The outer wrapper will keep the water in the sponge so there won't be any leaks. Now look for a creative place to put it in. I left it inside a pillow, but you can place it inside a cushion or a chair. This is what happens when someone puts weight on it. It's a really funny prank, and it takes less than a minute to set it up. This next prank will also get someone wet, more so than the sponge. Check it out. You'll need a large turkey baster like this one, and some tape. Fill it completely with water, then use the tape to cover the opening on the tip. Once it's completely shut, pierce a hole on the side. Now you'll need to locate a busy door and tape the turkey baster on the side where you'll find the door hinges. The door must be opened, and the only way to get someone with this prank is for them to be coming from the inside to the outside with the door opened. To set it off, they must be closing the door as they are leaving, so a bedroom door would work best for this. Now, if you want to get real messy, you can poke multiple holes on the side. Just make sure to cover them with grease so it doesn't leak. And if you want to be a real asshole about it, you can use super ice cold water. I use Kool-Aid as well. This prank is very effective, especially if you adjust the baster to the height of your victims. It got me pretty good while doing these demos, so I highly recommend it. If those weren't enough, then check out my channel for more fun, crazy prank ideas you can do yourself. Thanks for watching.